Yeah.
So you can probably guess what this one means. 我叫 Anna.
我叫 Anna.
你叫什么？
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael.
我叫 Anna.
That's right.
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael. So it means
Okay.
my name is.
Okay, so mine. 我叫 Anna. Ah, okay.
Good. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
No problem.
我是 Richard. 你叫什么名字?
And what does that mean?
It's what he says, like asking the name.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit boring in this
Yeah.
case. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's happened to me before where and you go, oh, that's what's your name. And it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit sort of falls dead at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is, I mean, if you speak some languages, have some idea of some cool phrases that you can teach, because it's actually a nice little moment that you can possibly have versus just teaching them how to say hello and what's your name and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
I like everyone's outfits.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No.
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but
okay.
it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
She has a really cute
so
smile.
do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
What's that?
And so Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing.
Hey,
That's
after your own
amazing.
heart. She likes you. Donald Trump.
What?
Fortnite. Oh
Erroneously.
no. What does that even, like, how do you, never mind.
I feel like she would like to hear about travel.
Yeah.
Like, just because, like, we've already been on, like, the whole, like, languages kick. Even if, like, there were other, like, good options, like, you clearly have her intrigued with, like, the language stuff.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, so if she had previously expressed interest in video games, maybe bringing up Fortnite is a good idea.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, even for me, if I'm going out on a date and people only talk about Fortnite or something, I'm like, that's awesome, but I would like to talk about not video games.
Well,
this is coming from somebody who plays video games all the time.
And here's the thing, is that, like, I feel like I like to learn about people, like, how they think of themselves, not just what they like. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? So, like, even if they're talking about, like, movies or music or, like, whatever it is, like, I don't want to just hear, like, I like this thing and I base my identity around, like, the books that I've read. I would like to also hear, like...
One time I went out with a guy and he just, like, started talking about Magic the Gathering. And, you know, I'm trying to be like, oh, like, how does that work? And then, you know, he teaches me how to play it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But then, like, it never stopped.
Yeah.
The Magic the Gathering, talk never stopped. And I'd be like, try to talk about my day or, like, you know, talk about something. And they'd be like, they just went back to Magic the Gathering. And I'm like, all right, like, I put the effort in to listen to you and, like, be interested and, like, learn about Magic the Gathering. Can we do anything other than Magic the Gathering for 1 second? Like, honestly. Anyway, travel.
So do you travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Which was amazing. It was
Well, they're in
beautiful.
England, I forgot.
What about
It's
you?
not
Do
as
you
far.
travel?
They can just go.
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Oh,
doing
whereabouts
great.
in the
Whereabouts?
States?
You're doing
Florida,
great, honey.
Boston,
You're doing great,
Washington,
sweetie.
New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've
that
been
was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
super
New York, I love
interested.
New York.
I wonder if they're a
Yeah,
couple
The
in real
restaurants are
life.
so affordable and yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers. Because it's, it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job explaining
If you've
what
travelled a
about him
lot,
is interesting.
travel is a good subject. And if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never
Untrue.
regret travel.
I
And
regret
also,
going
think
to the
if
Germany
even
airport.
If you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go
The Germany
is still
airport.
on
The
the
German
subject.
airport,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
a cool subject.
Germany, your airports suck.
Could be your
There's,
friend,
in
that's
Paris,
probably-
I'm calling you out too.
it
Why
a
is your
girl
airport
or-
4 fucking buildings?
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Charles de
Good.
Gaulle?
Just a friend.
I don't know.
Because that's where they
So
do
have
all
you
the
ever dated an
intake
Asian guy
flights.
before?
I don't know. It was a nightmare and I
I
hated
haven't
it.
actually.
Uh-oh, we got dead air.
Oh no,
Okay.
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
don't say that.
I missed what she said.
I don't know.
Was it something slightly racist? Shit.
None of these are.
Huh.
None of these are good options.
Yeah.
Because, like, this one, I'd be like, okay, well, goodbye then.
Fuck you, yeah.
And this one is like, you can accuse someone of being racist, but don't use it as, like, a tactic. Like,
Yeah.
just be like, hey, like, what you said, like, that wasn't cool, you know?
Well, and like if you want to like continue the like relationship with somebody, like you can bring it up in a way that's more just kind of like, hey, like that's like not cool to say, like because blah blah blah.
Because, like, it makes me feel bad
Yeah.
or whatever. But let's do this.
Okay.
Well, you've never dated an Asian guy. Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
Okay, that's cool.
I didn't know that actually. That's,
Oh,
did you
now
just
you
make
do.
that up?
Yeah.
No.
admit it.
No.
Say it, admit it. Admit that you made it up.
Admit
famous
they made
saying.
it up. Yeah.
What was I supposed to say? Call her a racist?
I don't know.
Richard,
So
not.
yeah, it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, it's not.
you heard that one.
No, I haven't.
Ah, all right, but is
could
it?
have laughed.
I mean, a little, no.
Because she hadn't
What was I
dated an Asian
supposed
guy
to
I
before.
get that.
don't
I
know.
mean, you don't have to be, Einstein.
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand that.
amazing,
Yeah, I get
but
that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, all right.
What was the good
So
option?
what kind
What
of
was I
things
supposed
are you
to
into?
say?
I'm into cooking. I make
Okay,
really good
she said
chicken
cocaine.
pie. I also really like.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm really
Oh,
into
really?
cocaine.
And then I was like, no,
Yeah.
she said cooking. So she's into cooking. Do not do this. Demonstrate some value by talking about The Secret.
Maybe talk about Buddhism.
Well, is he a Buddhist?
I don't know. I like there. Neither of the other options are good. So, do you see what our other two options are?
I mean, this is what I would say, but
What? You
I-
tell her to soft sciences that physics is the only worthwhile subject?
what soft science was it?
But regardless of what she's saying, like, regardless of what she said, you would tell her that what she likes is shit?
No, I would say,
And physics is the only worthwhile subject?
what was the subject that she brought up?
I mean, she was talking about cooking.
Oh,
But no, I don't
I
know
think
what...
she brought up something spiritual, and I'm just, like, not into spiritual people.
But if she talks about something spiritual, then shouldn't we talk about Buddhism? Like...
Yeah, but I guess if he's Buddhist...
Well, that's quite a coincidence because I'm really into Buddhism. You know,
Oh, really?
I started meditation like about a year ago. You know, I find it really helpful because, you know, sometimes you life is very busy and you get all these thoughts in your head, and I like to do meditation as a way to just clear my head, you know, and to get back in touch with myself and, you know, what I want, where I'm going, that kind of thing. So does that
Yeah, I do
interest you?
meditation as well. I love meditation. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good just to clear the mind and spend a little bit of time without any thoughts.
Totally straightens me out, you know, and it's, you know, just focusing on your breathing, it's like good for you, it's healthy.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think sometimes there's situations where there is no
So I
right
think,
answer.
if you've got Buddhism to talk
Well,
about
going
that, if you're
back
an
to the
Indian
previous
guy
question,
talking about yoga and stuff, you know, if you talk about the things that are, you know, the highlights or the strong points of your culture or country, then it's an interesting conversation point.
Yeah.
Especially for women who are more likely to be into yoga and spirituality.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same for both, though, and it shows that you are taking an interest in your own culture and seeing how much she might know, how well travelled or how interested she is in your culture. It's important.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
Oh boy.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else
See
can I
that
make?
shade that
Is that
lady
her
gave?
friend?
Hi,
Yeah.
Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my
Richard.
friend.
No!
No, Richard!
Don't put your tongue out like that. We have to save.
Go back to sleep! Throw up on the table. Okay.
Guys, maybe we should go help him. Or go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep. Okay, let's...
Just go back to sleep.
Thank you for keeping me
Vodka.
company, but me and Mary are gonna catch up. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Well, it was nice
Peace
talking
out.
to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
She's
Wanna
like,
catch
go
up?
away.
Yeah.
Friend's like, yep, time to go.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah,
I was
good.
sleeping already.
I know, it's lovely to see you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we fucked
no,
up.
good,
What
I'm
should we have
good.
done?
Lots of stuff has been going on. Yeah.
Probably...
You're looking
I don't
good.
know whether they
Oh,
wanted him to
thanks.
go to help him or like what.
Personally, I love sleeping, but you got to man up
Yeah.
and be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped your friend
Oh,
out there.
okay.
Yeah.
They would have been like, oh, he's so nice. There's a dog! Did you see the pit bull?
I did not. Okay, go
My dog-
go
go
to
help
help him.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是李佳
I
佳
don't，understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，好
I
漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
，Dude,
你不明白吗？
Oh,
doesn't
we were
even look
playing
Chinese.
as
It
Richard.
doesn't get
I
you.
didn't
没
realize
问题，
that.
没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So,
Oh, first time maybe.
yeah, I think so.
First time.
I didn't understand that we were playing
Well done,
as
it's
Richard.
the right
Yeah, me
option.
neither.
Obviously, he needs some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
Poor women have been standing in these heels for so long.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I didn't see it.
She's
Yeah.
good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
是不想为什么
Oh God.
我变得很主动，让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走，
He's so cute.
想简简单单爱，想简简单单爱，来来来，我爱你，你爱我。
Bye, Mary.
Good
We'll
job,
catch up with her
Richard.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
So I'm really glad I
You can
came over
dance.
to
You can
talk to you.
dance.
You're a really nice.
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat.
I finally understand that song. Trying to get a girl to leave her friend group so you can dance with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I kind of missed what they were saying.
Beg her not to friend zone you. You say you get friend zoned too much already. Yeah,
No.
that's really that's gonna get you going.
Maybe, like...
Yeah, great. Yeah, great. Sounds good.
I feel like...
Or this one?
I feel like that... I don't know. I'm not...
If she's opening it up to be your friend, that's like opening up more, like...
So, here's the thing, is that I feel like our advice... When we've had this situation come up in the previous game, our advice doesn't usually match up with Richard's because our advice is like, yeah, like if you're friends with her, then like,
yeah, whatever, cool.
Then like that's cool.
Great.
And like maybe
new friend.
And like maybe you can like move beyond that. But like Richard's always like, no, like you have to establish that you're like fuckable or whatever.
Because he's afraid of being put in the friend zone, while we think being in the friend zone is great because you have a friend.
Yeah.
Wow, I get to have a friend?
I have a friend? That's so cool. Let's try.
Like, I feel like, you're in the friend zone. I'm like, awesome, I have a friend.
Yeah.
And then, because I've been put in the friend zone, and it's great because I have a friend. Like, whatever.
Maybe we're just losers.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We're like, yeah, okay, I'll take whatever.
I'll take whatever I can get.
But I've been put in the friend zone, and I feel like the friend zone is great. I love it. Because you can always date someone else. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess, like, I don't know how it feels for somebody who's like, oh, but I really wanted to, like, date this person, and now I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I have... Not to sound like full of myself.
Stacey, I know it's so hard being so beautiful.
I've never been in that situation.
I guess I've just been like, you don't want to date? That's cool. Or you do want to date? That's cool. Like, either way, like, I just enjoy your company. Like,
yeah.
But I guess my theology is there's always going to be someone else. And if the person I like doesn't want to be with me, then that's okay.
And I feel like, so... It's not that I'm saying, like, I can get anybody, but for me, like, one of the biggest attractive things about a person is that they like me.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, if somebody is not interested in me, it just automatically, like, it takes away. Like, I've never really been a person to, like, pine after a friend because I'm like, if they're not interested in me, like, I really don't give a shit, you know?
Same. I don't feel like I've ever felt, like, unrequited love.
Yeah.
Because
if I like a person, I usually make it clear, and then if they don't like me back, I'm like, okay, well, then I'm not interested in. Do you know, like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and I always try to
make it
like, hey, like, so, like, just to put it out there, and if not, it's totally cool. And if someone says no, I'm like, cool, like, I still really enjoy our friendship.
You know what? It's like I'm not gonna like beg someone to love me. You know what I mean?
I guess just. For us gorgeous people, you and I.
Oh, that's our beautiful privilege.
I know, it's just so hard being so beautiful that you can just be with whoever you want.
But I've had people not be interested in me, but when people are not interested in me, it makes me much less interested in them.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
And I feel like maybe I can't control how other people are.
What I'm saying is, everybody, just set your sights lower.
Don't. Yeah, exactly. No, just I just think that if somebody doesn't want you and they still want to be friends, I'm, like, happy that we get to be friends. Like, am I wrong?
Okay. Let's pick one and see what Richard says.
All right, great. Sounds great.
Yeah, let's see what Richard says.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to be friends. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh no, we did it wrong.
Yeah, of course.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Yep.
Which maybe is okay, right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle out of it.
Yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
That's hot.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination
saw
of
that.
maths and biology.
Yeah, where I went.
That doesn't sound that interesting.
Sorry, I thought that was
find it
like
interesting?
super hot.
You are not subtle at all.
Of course not. I keep it on the table. He was like, I work in chaos theory, and Stacey saw me make the
Go like,
biggest,
oh, fuck.
oh fuck yeah.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Why? I like what I like. What's to be ashamed of? Hey, I'm a scientist and I work in chaos theory. That's fucking awesome.
It's more just that like you're getting into a guy in a pickup game.
Yeah, I am. He's fucking knows 4 languages and is a scientist in chaos theory. That's awesome.
Okay, so what do we say here? I missed what they were saying again. I'm so sorry.
She was like, "Oh, I'm not as smart as you," or whatever. Show her how interesting it is and touch her.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, don't be like weird, just like a hand touch.
Yeah, hand touch is
hand
fine.
touch.
It sounds
Don't-
boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
He's Jeff Goldbluming
Which way
her.
do you think it will roll? You know, if I
He's
put it right on the
Jurassic
top
Parking
there.
her.
We go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second
Tiny
time, maybe it'll go
inconsistencies
that
in
way.
the
Maybe
skin.
it'll go back.
Make it go different
It's hard to
ways.
say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why?
Chaos.
Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand.
This
You know,
is
so little-
exactly the
little
lines from
imperfections in your
Jurassic
skin.
Park.
And overall, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated. So it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay. And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Jurassic Park is literally
Indeed you
my
do.
favorite movie.
Can I have my hand back?
Oh yeah, yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
And then what she says
So
immediately
that's
after
the
that
option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene.
Yeah, I knew it! I knew it!
And it's basically proving that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden.
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool.
I'm
Or
very
bin Laden?
concerned that Richard LeBrun and I have so many common interests.
I'm
So other
concerned
than
as well.
salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yes,
chicken
me too.
Kievs. Really good. What else? I love brownies. Anything sweet.
Brownies.
Yeah.
Yes, cake.
I love to
You
like
laugh.
brownies?
Yes, I
And
love
I'm just
brownies.
living my
Can you
life.
bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah. And so, what kind of food do you like?
Me, I'm actually really into sushi at the moment,
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I love
it.
sushi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well. Yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever
I
had.
don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's it
so
like?
oily and tender. It's
Oh, nice.
Now I'm
I always
hungry.
thought it would be
Yeah.
like tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh, is it
It's-
not?
It's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
really flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in steaks because you know how big swordfish are.
She's
know?
totally
yeah,
into this
massive.
conversation.
Okay.
She's like
So
so
we'll have like a
hungry.
steak
She's
of
like, I
it
shouldn't have
Yes.
ordered salad.
I know. I've made a horrible mistake.
Stuff you should try sometime.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did it! You got
Okay.
the date, dude! Good job.
Hold on. How will you find out whether she is single?
You could just ask her out. What? This one, I feel? As a single girl, I was wondering whether you are into dating apps or mainly meet people in real life.
Yeah.
Because the other ones are like
Yeah, I don't really
weird.
I don't really like the other
my
ones.
friends are having a baby boy, and I want to name
What's
him
your
after
boyfriend's-
boyfriend's name.
like,
Like, what the
what?
fuck are you talking
No,
about?
that's so weird. Yeah.
So as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
There were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Ooh, mysterious.
Nice one. That's the right option. And look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete. And yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
Dude, what if I'm into scientists who are into chaos theory because of Jeff Goldblum in
So I've had a
Jurassic
really
Park?
great time
Yeah.
meeting
What
you
if that
and
was a
getting to know you.
transformative
But
experience
I'm a
for
bit
me?
worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm going to go save her, let you guys, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But, I think we should see each other again.
Yeah, she's into it.
Suggest meeting for a meal.
Yeah, as soon as you can come around to check the feng shui of her bedroom, like,
No.
let me just get racial about it and invade your personal space.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
I wonder if they're a couple in real life.
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, it'll be better.
Great.
Yeah, maybe. We could possibly meet up, maybe. Yeah, just give me a text or
I
something.
really like her outfit. Even if it's beige.
Yeah.
But look how, the underneath is fitted. I think that's cool.
Definitely not my thing, but
If it was a different color, would you like it?
No.
I like it.
It's too basic.
No, if you see her standing up, it's like a fitted dress underneath at the top.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it's just two plain pieces. There's no prints or anything,
I like it.
Doesn't show enough skin.
Cool.
You like red dress woman right
Yeah.
here. She's literally my favorite
Lots of good
character.
options, but also a few bad ones, so you could have
Look
done
at her.
better.
She's always mad looking.
I know, she's so pissed.
I don't even know why she's mad, but whatever it is, I'm going to agree with
Hashtag
it.
wife goals, life goals.
Yeah.
And for this level, I got some.
She looks like one of those women where, whatever she says, you end up agreeing with her because you desperately just want her to, think you're cool. She's like, yes, I think Legos are dumb. You're like, yeah, totally, dumb. So
Yeah,
dumb.
they're idiot.
Oh, God, whoever likes them is an idiot. She's like, actually, I think they're okay. Yeah, totally, they're totally okay. Just, whatever she says.
Just go along with it.
Yeah.